Hey everybody, Rights Crispy here. I'm using this video as a backdrop to set up the banger video you're about to see. At first I was hating on this guy because he's in a Miata and because I thought he was out of control, but then he proceeds to give us a master class on drifting. Check him out. Anyways, earlier this year in February 2023, a few other channels and myself visited Jacksonville, Florida, and I've been to the city hall there a couple of times and had good interactions. But here's a prime example of why we do revisits, folks. I invite you to check out the other channels' perspectives, especially J-Town Press, who did excellent work editing all the body-worn camera footage. All the links are in the description. This video will focus on 3 specific city employees who show a lack of professionalism, childish, and even criminal behavior. First, the city attorney, John Phillips, who commits battery on Dr. Sean Berry, and then gives a ridiculous account of it to the police. He kept complaining about Gio's electrolarynx. Next is the disgraceful and emotionally fragile Sergeant Molina. I lost my cool and cussed him out like I was back playing Call of Duty on Xbox. He then scurries off to his car and is visibly shaken up. So much so that he can't control the vehicle and crashes it. And finally, an old familiar face of this guard who got his feelings hurt again. He thinks he can refuse his entry again, and he had to be educated again. There are a couple other cops who deserve attention as well, because the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is one of the worst agencies we've ever encountered. Sergeant Doug Howell, who you'll see on his best behavior, admitted posting racist messages on social media. And Bennett, who was there last time, but didn't get the memo and didn't learn that this is alright. She turns into a comeback Karen. Before we get into it, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing, and after watching, please comment what you think about what you saw, and share the link to this video with others. Hopefully we the people can make the changes needed.
Over there, they don't want to talk to us. It's Cheryl back there in the back. She's the assistant manager. She was, well, actually, the gentleman's first record. Really? He said we had to do the assistant record on. Then he talked to Cheryl, who's sitting behind the glass, and Cheryl.
No.
Really?
No, this is not open to the public. You need to leave right now, or else we're calling the police.
Go ahead.
How's that open?
A citizen to see you, Mr. Mayor.
Citizen, they're not allowed in here. This is public property.
Open to the public. You need to leave right now, or else we're calling the police.
How's that open?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. This is a public front desk.
No,
This
this
is
is
a lobby.
not the public. If you have an appointment, do you have an appointment?
I don't answer questions.
No, you don't have an appointment. So, all
What's your
right.
name, sir? You want to
Yeah. Well, he's not identified. I don't know who he is.
like a citizen to me?
Okay, you need to leave right now, or I'm gonna,
or what?
or you're going to be arrested. I'm telling you. I'm warning you for the last
Who
time.
who are you? Sir, who the hell are you? You work for us.
I don't work for you.
Yes, you do.
Hi, we're in City
Well, who
Hall,
do you work for then?
Suite
You work for
480.
maybe it's
We have
works for
3
Disney.
a pizza
trespassers
delivery
in our
man. That's who he
office.
is.
I think he works for Disney.
I think he delivers pizzas.
You got blue jean shorts on?
Uh-uh.
Oh my God.
You're not-
It's on.
Uh-uh.
Whoa.
Oh my God,
Wow.
did you just assault
That
him?
was a physical shove.
Coming.
That was a physical shove.
Uh-uh.
Who
You need to
the
leave
hell-
right now.
Who the hell are you?
I don't have
Who?
to talk to
Who?
you.
You
I'm
go-
on the phone with the police.
Who the hell, sir? Who?
I don't have
Who?
to talk to
Who?
you. I'm on the phone with the
Wow.
police.
Who the hell?
Wow.
Who the hell are you?
Wow.
Why are you shoving me around?
Because you're trying to go where you're trespassing.
Where is it doing
I
this?
can
Where?
use reasonable force
Where?
to expel a trespasser.
Where is
which
a
is
sign?
What you are.
Where's a sign?
I'm telling you right now.
Where's
we don't need a sign.
Yes, the Florida law says I have to do notice.
We
Do
need
notice has to be a
police
sign.
officer in Suite 480 at City Hall.
Well, there's the total of 4, but there were only 3 in here that were trespassing after I told them to leave.
Okay. Are they still there?
Yes.
Okay. And you say the one male was falling on the ground?
No, nobody fell down.
Okay.
He was pretending that I was shoving him around, but he was
Gotcha.
just yelling that. I was not.
I don't have to talk to you. I'm on the phone with the
Wow.
police.
Who the hell?
Wow.
Calming down now. Maybe I'm feeling a little better, but I need to get checked out. My back is still out.
Sorry, man. If you do anything, it's not us, it's them.
Have you tested positive for coronavirus?
No.
No.
We don't cause the trouble.
Good exposure, so.
So you want to go to the hospital and get checked out?
How's everything looking here? How's my body?
Well, your blood pressure's up. Blood pressure's
what-
pretty high.
just got-
199 over 127.
What do you suggest?
Well, we don't have X-ray takes.
I don't know how you feel. I feel like crap.
Okay. So you feel like crap, I can't
I
X-ray
feel like
you.
I want to French kiss this table here.
And Sean Berry just walked right up and tried to walk past me again. And so I said, and stepped in front and said, you can't come in here. And I, met him with my hand on the right side of his chest.
Okay, so he attempted to walk past you?
Yes. Holding his selfie stick in front of him, like, well, I don't know what he was going to do with it. I'll tell you about what I was thinking. And so then I retreated down the hall to a more defensible position, because at that point I had him behind me and other people in front of me, and they were acting aggressively.
Okay.
And they were all armed with selfie sticks.
Wait 1 second.
I was apprehensive about my physical safety to some degree.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what they were going to do, and there were a lot of them, and they all had selfie sticks.
Okay.
Secondly, I had seen the expression on our receptionist's face, and I could tell she was scared. And I knew that there were a bunch of women behind me that were also apprehensive about what was going on, and perhaps even frightened.
Okay.
Secondly, as a lawyer, I have an ethical duty to protect the records of our clients, which are confidential work product things, and there are trade secret papers in our offices. And I knew about these people. I've seen a few of their videos, and what they do is they go into offices and rummage around, and you can't have that in a law office. I have an ethical duty to prevent that from happening.
Okay.
What's your
Yes,
name, sir?
Sergeant Molina.
What's your badge number?
61370.
Thank you so much.
Okay, listen, is it just the three of y'all here today, like together right here?
Right here. There's
Okay.
some more of us outside.
Okay.
Not that I'll be a fireman, but you don't Nazi stuff all over there.
Listen, obviously this is creating a lot of
We didn't create
noise.
the disturbance. They did.
Okay. I'm not here to say who did or who didn't, but what I am here to do is to let them continue business as they're doing here,
That's what we want them to
which we need to do that outside here.
do. This is a public lobby.
Technically, this is not.
This is not open to the public.
No, this is not.
Then why
This
was
is
it
the law.
wide open? And it's a public, and it's obviously.
Look, I don't run security here. I will be more than happy to talk to security about that, but if we can, let's go ahead and just start heading out this way, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you down there.
Okay.
Okay?
But are we saying that this isn't a public lobby?
Yes, I'm saying that, yes.
Okay, you're saying
It is not a public lobby, no.
It's not a public lobby.
No.
just said it was.
This lobby, once you check in with security, you have to have a business purpose.
So,
Freedom of the press.
That's not a business purpose with the actual
So
unit.
Yeah,
Legitimate
if we're doing a story on the.
Listen, we'll talk to one person. Let's go this way. Come on. Thank you. Well, we'll keep talking out here. You have an appointment?
we
We can go down to the first floor.
We can go right here.
Yeah.
No, actually, that includes here. So let's just go down here so they
You're
can.
moving the goalpost now? It was in there. Now it's out here. We can't.
No, I said first floor. I said we'll take out here.
Ruiz. No, I'm still going. I got other business.
Listen, the process is, from what I was told, is that in order to be past the first floor, you have to have an appointment with somebody in the specific office.
No, sir. Okay. Is that a policy?
What do you, I'm just curious,
Because
why
this
you
is
say
City
that?
Hall. As a person who lives here, I can walk up to the mayor's office and get a business card and then make an appointment later on. I don't have to go down there and wait for somebody
Are
to
you
come
doing that?
down. I did.
I haven't
Okay,
made it over there.
well then you did it. So here's the
I'm
thing.
not done. And
Listen,
you
I
don't
can
rush me.
already
And you
tell
don't
where
rush
this is
me.
going. Okay?
We just want to be free for the
rest of
Like, I have
business
2
day.
ears, but I could only listen to one person.
Let me
Okay?
explain, Sergeant.
Because this
We
is
can
like
be
4 or
here.
5 people.
Time, place, and manner restrictions allows us to, it not allows us, it doesn't allow you to stop us our right to be here for the rest of the day.
Just because it's a city-owned property and you're a citizen doesn't mean you have the right to go anywhere you want to go.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Not
doesn't.
anywhere we want to go.
That's
Not-
what you're acting like.
No,
It
we're
does.
in the public area.
Because you can't be back there recording. There's legal... No, you can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what you read or who telling you what.
Let me explain.
But you can't be back there. Because, explain
The
why
day
you
that-
can't be
the
back
day that I
there.
don't learn something is the day I quit. So please keep an open mind. When you go in there, they have to secure those files that you're saying are private in that public lobby. Anybody who can go in there with just eyeballs can go in there with a camera. Because if there's something private there and I can see with my eyeballs, what if I have a photographic memory? You understand? The onus is on them to keep that stuff private.
Okay.
You
Well,
can't-
that's what
but
we're
wait,
doing
hold
now.
on.
They
But
just
no,
did that.
But that's.
And
Let me
we're
finish. Let me finish. You can't keep that private by restricting our constitutional right to freedom of the press or freedom to seek
Listen,
redress for our
you can't just
grievances.
throw out constitutions and not apply it to whatever you feel like you need to
No,
apply
we're
to.
not-
Because that's
whatever
what
we
that
feel.
is.
No,
So
that's
that's
not
what
what
we're
that
doing.
is.
We're asking you right now because it is creating a disturbance. What other business do y'all have right now?
Well, we have a lot of business here. And
What is, again, a lot of
Listen,
business? That's
listen, I know you guys aren't the business
that doesn't make-
police, and I know
that
you
doesn't
can't
make any
decide
sense to
what's
me.
legitimate business. So
makes zero sense to me what you're saying. Just letting you know. Explain it to me.
You can't specify what actual business you have to go to.
But,
okay,
if someone
because all
let
you say
me
is
talk.
general. I got a lot of business.
Why
Okay?
am I obligated to give you that, sir?
Let me-
Can
Well,
I
you
sit
don't
here?
have to, but then I'll
let
escort
me
you
explain.
out.
Let me explain. Can
We
I
can go
sit
out.
here in City Hall and think, do I want to talk to these people today? Can I sit in those public benches and think about where I want to
Yeah,
go
let's
visit
go.
today?
Go.
Time, place, and manner. Until business is closed, I can be in these public areas.
You can't be in this. This isn't considered a public area. That's what I'm trying to tell you all.
No.
So let's go. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm going to open the door.
Is that
for
a
y'all.
lawful order?
Yes, it is a lawful
Okay.
order. Let's go.
I got you on record.
Hey, we all have cameras, so it's great. That's why I love.
And you're
Southern
saying,
City.
you're saying that we're causing a disturbance. You cannot criminalize a constitutionally protected
Yes,
act.
I'm saying you're creating a disturbance because there's about
Our freedom of the
9
press-
police officers
So if we
here.
don't leave,
I'm saying you're creating a disturbance because there's about
Our freedom of the
9
press-
police officers
so if we
here.
don't leave, what's going to happen?
Go to jail for trespassing.
We didn't call you.
If you don't leave, if you don't go
So if
down
I
to
don't
the
leave
first
right
floor,
now, from down the first floor, you're going to arrest me.
I don't want
I
it to
can't
come
hear
to
you.
that. I don't want it to come to that.
Please don't,
I just wanna
because
know
you'll
my
lose your
options.
qualified immunity.
I'm not refusing to leave.
You will.
Okay,
Look,
and I'm sure there's a lot of business
I'm not-
and paperwork you have to
Okay,
show
I'm
that.
not
So
refusing
let's
to
go.
leave. I'm just asking. So if I don't leave right now, you're going to arrest me.
I'm asking you.
Okay, so
I'm going to give you a whole bunch of chances.
okay.
Sorry, there's businesses being disrupted across the hall.
We're not trying to.
You're not trying to.
You
We're
said
being
that
quiet.
what is
Still do it.
causing the disturbance? You said
I
that there's
appreciate it,
9
guys.
officers
Thank you so
here.
much for coming.
Whoever called you caused that disturbance because you're here. You said
That's
you
not
are the
true.
disturbance.
That's not true. I don't know where you
I
went
asked-
to law school, but
No,
it's-
I didn't
I'm
go
just
to law-
confused by what you say. So let's do
You
a favor.
just said to me-
I'm asking you guys to get on the elevator.
Okay, can
we
I
don't, we're gonna arrest
please
you.
clarify?
I'm telling you right now, there's a gentleman who's working business here who's being disrupted because I'm trying to get you guys down to the first floor where you can be.
Hey, Swanson, you saw us when we were parking. You were having your lunch right in front of the Baptist church. We're not looking for trouble. We're just documenting it, man. I have to go back that way? Okay.
According to Wikipedia, an electrolarynx, sometimes referred to as a throatback, is a medical device about the size of a small electric razor used to produce clearer speech by those people who have lost their voice box, usually due to cancer of the larynx.
Okay.
You guys are great. Thank you. Good job. It's fantastic.
Keep digging.
I don't like all that Hitler stuff, so come on. I don't like you doing that Hitler stuff. That's terrible.
Not into the signs. Go.
Let's go. I don't know what you said. Okay, I'll come down. I'll even come down with you guys.
That's a special treat, Sarge. Thank you.
Sir, I'm just saying, come on. There's too many people? Cool. This sergeant will go with you. Thank you.
There you go. This is a special treat.
Hold on, I'm gonna go with them. It's kind of crowded for me too.
Okay.
COVID.
I'm not gonna let you go alone with these guys. That's how people get killed.
Let's go.
People looking for Anne Frank were just following orders too. You swore an oath to protect the Constitution and our freedom of the press. This is City Hall. Do you know how bad this looks? Or do you care? Not care. Now, can you get your supervisor, please?
My supervisor?
Yes, a lieutenant, someone.
Okay.
Please.
All right, this is where we can't be loud and create more disturbance. What is that? I'm actually just.
He can't tone down his disability, sir. That's what started all this.
I wasn't even talking about him.
Okay, but that's what started all this.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Get your supervisor now, Sergeant. It's on body cam. I asked you to get your supervisor. You're making a big mistake and it needs to be corrected.
Just give me a heads up.
Keep your body cam on.
You said that we caused a disturbance with our Constitution. Oh, that didn't work out, did it?
Sometimes life doesn't, honestly, life is like that. It kind of does that to you.
You're
It does.
You're ashamed to that badge.
No, okay.
You're making it look like crap.
Are you going to 3?
4.
4, yeah. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're not getting your supervisor? Okay.
You asked for him, right?
I did, and you got him, right? And that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Where's Brandon? Okay.
So, prior restraint.
So
Stopped our freedom of the press.
If you could, just follow the rules that they apply to you. Security.
I follow the law.
Okay. Are
You heard, Sergeant?
Can I come with you? Or can you come with me? No, I'm good.
No, I have to maintain
Okay.
Yeah, not everybody operates on your whim.
Up front right here is Lieutenant Moore. He's on his way.
Lieutenant Moore, gotcha. Yeah, when you use your color of law to operate your whims arbitrarily, that's called tyranny. And you're making that badge look like crap, Sergeant. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Everyone's great. That's what I love about this country is that you
Yeah.
can have that opinion.
No, but you suck. You proved it. This doesn't lie. This is not opinionated.
Did they find out what hospital he went to?
Yeah, what hospital did he go to?
Sorry,
What hospital did he go to? Dickhead. I'm waiting for his lieutenant. What do you see? Oh, yeah. 13 Bravo, or 13 Papa, suspicious person, City Hall. I don't know. You go fight crime now? Find some human traffickers or something, man. Earn that paycheck, that fat government titty in your mouth. Earn it.
Hurry up, guys. There's a citizen to be.
Got this hospital.
I'm gonna go back to. I wanted to know where our friend was being taken.
I don't know who your friend is.
What hospital did he get taken to? What hospital did they take him to?
I just keep asking you. I don't know who your friend is. I'm sorry. I don't know who your friend is. I'm right here.
Shame.
You're a f***hole, you know that? I'm asking you what hospital our friend was taken to, and you don't want to tell me?
No, I asked you 3 times.
Dr. Sean Berry.
Who's that?
The guy that was taken to the hospital.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who's
You're
the
gonna
guy
look
taken to
so
the hospital?
stupid for the
I know,
internet, you f***ing
great.
moron.
I know. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll improve.
Dude,
and get
take
better.
that fucking badge off.
I
You do
know.
not deserve it, you piece of shit. I never fucking lose my cool like this. You should have been a dog catcher. You are a waste of space. Get the fuck out of my face. Go back to work. Try to find a criminal instead of violating a citizen's rights, you piece of shit.
Have a good day.
No, you've ruined it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just
I hope your day gets worse than mine is. Get the fuck out of here. Go 10-8, Sergeant. Go
You are
10-8.
dismissed.
Get the out of here. Piece of in 4 years I've done this. I've never met a bigger piece of than you. What? My freedom of speech is void here? Just so I know what? You're not going to drop the shovel? You're going to keep digging? What? Just so I know what? What were you going to say? Look at this, blocking the crosswalk. Tell him to move his car. A 13 Papa is not a reason to block all this.
Shame.
Fucking garbage. Find another job. Find another job. You're making that badge look like crap. Oh, what a moron. Look at this stupid idiot.
He just fucking hit.
Yep, and he caused damage on it too.
Yep.
Hey, you just crashed my car.
Yep.
Look at it. Why are your hands shaking? Have you been doing drugs?
Yep.
Have you been drinking?
Yep, right here.
Hey, Lieutenant. Oh, no, you're not the lieutenant. You're Ruiz. Get your lieutenant out here. This guy just crashed his car because he doesn't know how to drive.
He's backed into your car.
He just crashed into you with our cars. Yeah, look at that. Right there, stupid. Congratulations. You're going to have to get remedial training now. That's your policy, isn't it? Right, it's Crispy here at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office with Rogue Nation and Lana, J-Town Press. What's up?
How can I help you today? What brings you here today?
Records
Hi.
request.
What's
your name and your badge number so we know who we're
What brings
speaking
you here
with?
today, sir?
What's your name and your badge number so we know who we're speaking with?
Oh, right off the bat.
No, not off the bat, man. You're here for
But-
service, right?
Yeah, and I just tried to answer you,
So
but
I'm
then...
asking you a question.
I know
And I answered you, but then you went over to give him attitude.
And I know.
I
but
said
we just want to
records
know who we're
request.
speaking to. That's what the attitude. You guys
Yeah.
are looking at us like we're
I'm asking
aliens
you a
from
question.
another.
Can we
from
please
another
enter the
planet.
building?
Like, okay, but you could say,
Excuse
like,
me,
hey,
sir.
hi, my name is Officer this. You guys.
Hi.
Are you here for service?
Yes.
Okay, what can we do for you?
Records request.
Okay, what kind of records request?
Can I put it into the records department, please?
Yeah, come on up to the
Thanks.
Put all your metal stuff on that table for me right there.
Right on. You know, your attempted denial of service is borderline criminal. This is our civic duty, Popola. We're not criminals. Don't treat us like it.
I'm not.
Sir, what are you here for today, sir? You're not.
Santana, cálmate los nervios ya. Deja la drama. Deja la drama. We just already told him. Deja la drama. Can you tell him, please?
Okay, he's here for a records request, so that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
he wants records, that's fine.
You're not just dealing with us. You're dealing with everybody who's watching this video. The world will see this.
So what are you here for?
Just shut up.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you to leave. Go ahead.
What?
No, I'm gonna ask you to leave. I don't like
What?
that. I'm gonna ask you to leave. Go ahead, go out.
You can't ask me to
Pick up
leave?
your stuff. Pick up your stuff and leave, sir.
Why?
Because you're not here for business. You're here to create a problem.
No.
No.
I told you to shut up because you asked me the
Go
same
out.
question.
Go out. I want you to go out right now.
Is that a lawful order?
I want you to go out right now.
Is that a lawful order?
Go out right now, sir.
Is that a lawful
Go out
order?
right now. Do your recording. Go out right now, sir.
Popola, can I get a supervisor here, please? I haven't committed a crime. I have not committed a crime.
You don't talk to me. You come in here with respect. Step outside right now, sir.
No,
Step
you
outside.
disrespected me. You don't get respect.
Okay, step outside, sir.
No, shut up.
Again, huh?
Yeah,
Going
again,
outside.
shut your
You're
mouth.
going outside,
That's
sir.
freedom of speech.
Going
Get this
outside.
guy out of our face, please, sir.
You're going back outside.
Do I?
You're going with him too, sir. You don't need to be here. No, sir. You're not coming here for these
I
good
told him to
purposes.
shut up after I answered him the third time, and he's trying to kick me out for freedom of speech,
what
telling
did-
him to
what
shut
did
up.
you just
Can you
say?
get him out of here? Please, somebody, get a supervisor. Somebody who knows the law. We came in here for records. I'm going to order some records. He asked me 3 times, and I have it on video. I told him 3 times what we're here for. He keeps asking me, and I told him, shut up. And he says, oh, that's it. You got to get out of here.
You go to records department?
I haven't even gotten a chance. He keeps on stopping.
Did you clear our machine already?
We went through the machine. We're not criminals.
Go to records.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Sergeant. You're a shining example for other agencies. Shut up.
Okay, you already started on the wrong foot. No, wait a minute. Read the sign. Before you even think about it, read the sign. Okay? So that means you're going to stay on that side.
No. I'm going to put a records request.
No, sir. You're not
Okay, you're going to get
there.
somebody here
No,
to
I'm not.
take
You're
my
gonna go over
request.
there. No, you're not. Read the sign right there. The sign is authorized, so you don't read it. And
I'm not
acknowledge it.
authorized to put in a records
Sir,
request?
read the sign. Put the camera over
I'm not
the sign.
authorized to put in a records request here?
No, sir. Go ahead, put the sign.
Get your
Look at the sign.
supervisor
No, I'm
again.
not. Nah, nope.
Get him again.
Nope.
This is the same guy that treated you nicely, right?
He did.
And I was surprised. I was like, look at this asshole. He's playing for the camera
Can
now.
you keep that on, please?
I am gonna
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
certainly. You have yours on?
Stay right there.
Do you have a body?
No.
You can't come in. You see the sign right there, right?
It's just public record request right there.
Tú sí eres bruto, terco, cabeza dura.
Speak English so she can grab it. Also record you.
I'm free to speak whatever language I want.
Can you stand by here?
Google Translate.
Okay, thank you.
Can I put in a records request?
No, I don't want him in here.
I don't care what you want, sir. It's my right to Florida Statute 119.01. I can put in a records request. Is that a fact or not? Is that the law or not? We just had an incident, and that does not have a Florida state statute on it. Okay, so we can go in. We're authorized to make a records request or not?
You can make one online.
No, I can make one right here with Agnes. Agnes is back there, and she can take my request again, like last
We
time.
also need to put some.
Agnes is not here no longer, sir.
Okay, well, somebody back there could still take my request just like last time.
He was on video with me one time, and he came with
Please, Chaplain, can you please educate these people on our law?
Just give me a second and I'll hear
Sure.
and I'll talk to you.
Thank you.
He came with profanity and stuff like that.
No, I didn't. Don't lie.
Just let him talk.
He's
I
lying
recognize
to you.
him.
Still
Okay.
And due to his past, due to my policy here, I don't want him in here.
Is it your policy?
Lieutenant, please help us out here.
Policy that I have.
Trying to put in a records request, and this guy is getting a power trip, not letting us go past. He's saying that this is authorized personnel. So I, as a citizen, am not authorized to put in a records request any longer?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Let's let him talk to him.
Sure.
I'm sorry, what was your name, sir?
Take your
Sergeant
time.
Howell.
Sergeant Howell. Do you have a badge number?
5488.
Thank you so much.
Yep, not a problem. Just give us a second. We'll
Take your
check.
time.
You guys are more than welcome to stay right there. And then once we get, okay, thank you.
Accused of posting racist messages on his social media pages.
Tarek Minor broke the story.
This is the last question I'm going to ask you, though. It's the three biggest problems. You said one of them was black people.
A slap on the wrist.
This was blatant racism. They're putting him back in the system, which means this kind of systemic thing will continue. I think it should have been called what it was. Not a social media violation. This was racism. Call it what it is. You can't fix what you won't face, and you can't conquer what you won't confront.
Sir, with the, what's his name?
Officer Burgos.
Burgos with your badge number?
80417.
Thank you so much.
Ese tipo es un arrepentido.
I'm sorry?
Do you like freedom?
Do I like freedom? Yes, I do. How much do I like freedom? Yeah. I mean, I fought for my country before.
All right, sir. We'll be so kind they saw your items right here, sir.
How about
Cell phone,
that?
car keys, anything
How
metal
about
items,
that?
sir.
How about that?
Want to step forward, sir? But y'all stay outside. Retrieve your items.
All right, shut
Follow
up.
the sign between
Shut up.
the ropes. Stop
Shut
at
up.
the end, and
Shut
they'll
up.
pull you up to the window
Shut
to
up.
assist you.
Sorry, Charlie.